There's probably
Yeah,
too
they,
many
they
killing
both
any of
they
them.
both have ways to get there quickly. So
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, once it's roughly at the triangle would be a good time to start hitting it as melee.
Throw
I don't have
water
any
in.
food. Maybe I have some food.
And you need a flask too. Oh, I need food.
I've got some cookies.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll take it, but I meant I just need to use the food in my bag.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think we are good. I think the outer ring is army safe.
All right. Right. What? It's missing a color. Kill green. What's the other color?
Red, green, blue, black.
Okay. I don't know why I guess Poji's was messing up. Curious what Foges is gonna say to kill. All right, so this one is we need a stack. We're gonna go ahead and everybody just bring the globule down the void, I mean, down to like 50%, 40%, and after that multi-dot it. Use your mana stuff. Go, both of y'all go and mana him. They benefit off each other.
Oh,
Okay, well, Little's dead. Maybe we can't afford to.
I need to use
we can do
cooldowns. That's I can use a cooldown for every phase.
Yeah.
I think one mana him is fine.
Okay.
Because they could also use their personal mana restores like Shadow Fiend and I don't know.
So it seems like it's 75-second like cycles essentially. So like 30 seconds of ooze moving and then 45 seconds of doing it and then repeat ish, right?
Well,
Is that
so
right?
the new oozes will come up before his buffs drop off him, but he only does the abilities that the buffs give him for about 30 seconds roughly.
And when it's black, is it like one wave of ads or is it like a lot? I forgot.
I think it's one wave, but they don't all spawn at the same
One at a
time.
time.
Okay.
Combat's
Like,
actually
there's like 4 out.
unfortunately, we
Is
have
that like
assassin,
all of
but
them?
combat's really good at this fight.
It's 4 or 5, something like that.
No. Yeah, because I should be helping out on those more. Honestly, this might be a death and decay fight. No, I don't know.
For the ads, I don't see why
Yeah.
not.
That's a toss up. Did that even go in raid? Guess it's not sending it. Yeah,
What is it not sending?
I'm trying to send the 2 glyphs that I'm deciding between. It's not a big deal, but it's 10% crit on my rune strike, my weakest ability, or 50% duration on death and decay, which is a huge AoE boost.
How long is death and decay normally?
It's normally 10 seconds, so 10 to 15. It goes from 10 to 15. Why not?
Maybe. I mean, it's going to wind up hitting a couple ads for the extra 5 seconds, probably. I
Don't
mean,
forget
it
to
does,
forget about
you
that.
can just do it and see if it feels good. See if it's actually overlapping or not. This is a test, so
I guess I could just watch, huh? Oh, did you get Riz?
yeah. Well, honestly, we'll just bring the void down to like 30% actually. And I think you can go ahead and death grip in that first one too. It'll wind up moving back out, but we can get a little extra immediate
Makes sense.
damage on it.
Will do. All right.
All right, kill yellow. Is he talking about Kwanzaa? Okay, so this one's gonna be another stack. Stack, single target heals. Don't go over 5. Guardian's good here. This is the red and black combination with purple.
I got the sub. Paint sub.
Yeah,
That's
I mean
right.
they're long enough for the. We're killing yellow here. This one's going to be another blue, black, purple. So it's going to be pretty simple. Just single target heals. Not a lot of damage. Just add damage.
So use a lot of my big cooldowns the last one. Some will come back up, some won't though. So.
So like now we don't have corruption up.
Oh, we don't have corruption?
No, like
Oh,
corruption
whoa,
fell
I see.
before, and then it's going to come up again. So this is like when we want to be full health. Okay, so now we're going to have the void. We're going to bring that void in and damage it down to like, I don't know, say 30%ish or something.
Man naming.
Are we killing black here? Oh no, we're not killing black. We're killing green. Don't listen to the Foji. Foji's wrong. Don't touch the void. This is one I did look at. You can kill green instead of black, or kill black instead of green. The damage is almost identical, but you have adds to kill instead, which technically higher DPS. The damage to the rate is pretty similar, and so it's really going to come down to whether people are doing one
Get
or
the
the other,
asset, get it, get it, get it.
what they do
Woohoo.
for purses. But just single target heals. All right, pull in the void. Kill it. All right, and go ahead and start bringing this new void down.
I'm gonna kill this boss.
That'd
Alright,
be funny.
We got green, red. Yeah, we're killing green.
I mean, it's a healer boss, right? You could just DPS
Yeah,
suck.
that's what I was saying. If once the healers understand this fight, then it's a kill. It's a like. But there we haven't hit the hard one yet. This
Oh, the
one's a
last
red,
one. Yeah.
red, blue, black. It's not last. It's the order is actually random. There's a red, blue, black. So this is just stack single target heals. It's not going to be anything. The order is not. It. We already did this one though.
Yeah,
So that's
it's
kind of
completely
interesting. It's
RNG.
supposed to be each one once.
No, it's not. I remember it's not. You can just wipe
Really?
until you get lucky. That's what I did. I remember I did that.
Interesting. All right, bring in this void. We want to
It-
make sure
it
we
popped
kill it
away
on
from
us. Yeah, so we didn't get mana from that. So now it's a wipe.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, why
it
didn't
died. It gives mana back in an AoE. So like
Yeah,
Was it because I didn't,
have no
because I
mana.
didn't grip?
yeah. This is
Okay.
a little
Damn
wipe.
it. Damn it.
Tank wiped
Okay,
us.
guys.
I thought you guys said this was a healer fight.
Yeah, fuck. I should turn my brain off. I was like, oh, Ixis is good. He got me. I can just 4-3. Cool.
And then you failed us.
I don't know.
Okay, we didn't see a green. Green you have to spread out. And we didn't see the difficult green, which is green plus red plus black, which is a bunch of damage. If we do the green version of that, the yellow version is stack, intense AoE healing, and there's a lot of damage going on. You can pick which one you want to do. But that, I mean, that's what I wanted to see. Like we may or may not be able to continue on and kill that, but I think we got an opportunity for Ixis and Squiddy to both understand what they're doing.
Yeah,
Right.
let's
What
do it
makes you
again.
think we
and
understood?
You understood
Yeah,
the ones we
that
saw. at
felt
least,
really
right?
good. Yeah.
Because y'all weren't like blowing up the corruption.
Well, that's what I was trying to say yesterday. Was like
Yeah.
when we, not yesterday, but Friday, but when you didn't know what you were looking at on your frames, it was just like we were just winging it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah,
I didn't
combat's
realize
really
anybody
didn't.
didn't.
Because all through the ads, you can just turn on your blade flurry and do crazy damage on this. Do y'all want to keep doing heroic on attempts on this, or y'all want to move on?
I personally do.
Okay.
And I think the healers would benefit from it if anybody has
Yeah.
pushback.
Yeah, we can try to see the difficult one of the difficult combinations.
Golly Riz? Oh, sorry. Galladizi. Galladizi.
Yeah,
Should check the res.
Goladizi.
Oh, DZ these nuts.
DZ.
I'm gonna inch for pull range because I want to figure out exactly where it is this time. So I'm gonna pull a little off timer.
Okay.
Leroy Jenkins.
What about my pre-pot in my purse?
I'm doing it now.
You seem pretty close. Was that like halfway in the water? Maybe a third?
Where purple is. I think someone put it.
Yeah, I was trying to. Like, I could be wrong. Beef.
Okay, yeah, we're killing yellow. Okay, this one's just a stack single target heals. This is red and black. Let's go and barrier this one. If we're doing the green version of the other one, it's not gonna hit enough people.
You guys said stack, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's red.
Try,
Red.
We have a red.
yep. Try to get me in that barrier is all. What
Yeah.
did you put up?
Okay. Actually, I wonder when the damage starts with the ads. It's probably about when the ads are coming down that it needs to happen.
It's bound.
This is one of the ones where there are two sources of damage: the ads and the fire. All right, yeah, and the buffs reset. We're killing. Okay, this is gonna be the hard one. We're gonna lust here.
Green or yellow?
Yeah, after he absorbs. We're
People
killing
are
green.
going
We're
to
killing green. We're doing the. Oh wait. Oh, I'm on green, aren't I? Okay, we'll do the. You know what? We're already here. We'll do the yellow version. We're gonna stack and lust, and it's gonna be intense AoEs. We're gonna roll the rest of our cooldowns. So, we're gonna arm mastery and a rally, and a little tier set that he doesn't have.
Rolling or
Yep, up and
like
up.
staggered or
Okay.
what?
And we have green up, so we need to be spread out. Like
No, we
5
killed
yards,
green.
but not completely. Oh, we killed
We
green.
killed green. We
Oh
have
no,
red.
yeah. Never mind. All right, stack up the heals. Okay. was my
Way
fault.
to say stagger.
Oh my goodness, my brain kept switching back and forth. I didn't go to
Okay,
primary school, so I didn't learn my colors.
Did you really not? Or is that trolling? Like you said it like convincingly enough that I could believe you.
I mean, I went to elementary school.
Like I could see you being one of those like, I didn't make it past the second grade,
No,
but here I am.
I definitely made it past the 7th grade.
Third grade though, that's where the
I
real
am in
challenge
Texas,
is.
so you don't really know.
Bless your heart.
Okay, that's the difficult one, and we have to choose. And yeah.
So you prefer in
I
that
confused
combination
myself.
for us to kill yellow, right?
It's a question because there's 2 ways to do it. You either kill green or you kill yellow, and what you do changes depending on which one you kill.
Okay,
And
so
so,
which
like,
one do you prefer us to do? Should we kill yellow?
whichever
or green?
one's better, and I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, what
I
do you
think
want
we
to
were
do
gonna.
tonight?
I think we were gonna
Okay.
test killing yellow, right?
Okay.
We were gonna kill yellow and spread, right?
And
But
okay,
a close
semi-spread, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Bones. This
Okay.
is specifically what I said we should make Ixis decide for.
Okay.
So Ixis, there is as we have found out, there is one combination that has red and green at the same time. There's only actually 6 ways that these oozes come out, even though there's mathematically more options for that.
And you can see those in the raid strategy. There's a picture showing the
Yeah, there's only that's the only combination that can have red and green at the same time as yellow, and it's always going to be paired with black. So what the add-on tells us to do is to kill green so you don't need to spread and stack at the same time, aka very tightly spread. But you will have to deal with the yellow, which makes the void bolt hit everyone and also do a stacking dot. So heavy cooldowns need to be at the end of that yellow if it ever survives. And that's a situation where it's kind of recommended for us to have yellow be alive, just so we could stack tightly. The purpose of this is stacking tightly is for your tight AoE heal. Do you think it's more important for you,
You
to be able
mean
to use your tight
for
For Holy
Light
Radiance.
of Dawn?
Or both?
Or
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
We
like
can Holy Radiance too,
your
right? It's
your
fine, right?
raid
You'll be
healing
holy
is-
radiancing in the light of dawn the entire
Yeah,
time.
like
throughout that.
essentially, like we're kind of how we are, like literally right now, is roughly where we want to be, right?
Well, no, that's if we do the stack. If
If
we
we-
do the other version, then we'll need to be spread out 5 yards apart, but close to the boss.
Yes.
In other words, we'll need to make a circle around the boss as far enough apart to give ourselves 5 yards of space, but not further than that. That's if we kill yellow and leave up green, then we have both green and red. So we need to be close to the boss and spread.
Yeah, like roughly
But-
the way we are right now, not including little swarming around, it's like a good spread for green.
Yeah, but
When
that
at the
combination
same
makes
time as
it more
red.
difficult for Ixis to heal us as well. While we're
Yeah.
taking still a bunch of damage. It's not as much damage, but it's still a bunch of damage. Does that make sense?
well, I guess it depends on if somebody is like if Little
will
is
be-
standing right on the boss, then as long as I hit him and you're close enough to him, then it's good.
But everybody will be taking damage. Well, not everybody, but there will be a lot of damage going out. So some people may take someone may get hit by a red and a green and a ad at the same time, get chunked, or like 5 people might take damage all at the same time. It's going to be kind of random and chaotic. But
Can we
What's
send
the
it?
trigger for the end of the round? Like, how long do you have to do it for? Is it a fixed amount of time, or can you burst?
yeah,
through
it's
it?
like he does acids. He does 4 acids across like 24 seconds, and then the fire he does for like 30 seconds, and there's 6 of them. The ads are up for as long as they're alive.
So theoretically,
about 45
we can
seconds.
do red and green at the same time, while you are perfectly in the middle of the boss, while Beef Deadly and Squeak are like in a plus position out rate of you, and none of you will hit each other, to my understanding.
So we could just kill 2 oozes. I get it. Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean,
Well,
theoretically, you
that
could
doesn't
if you had enough
If you time it at
DPS.
the exact same time as the server ticks, then yes. Because no, the thing is, whenever you kill one ooze, the rest get get full health back and immunity. And I think when you damage like one below 50%, the other ones start getting health back. So you literally can't kill 2 oozes.
Wow, well, that's a
All
bummer.
right, do we have a decision on that phase?
Let's
we're gonna
try
do
the
this?
green, leaving up green version. I messed up because we were gonna leave up green, and then Foji's said kill green, and then that
Okay.
had me like,
Yeah, right. You're gonna leave it up. Okay, so we're killing. We're
in that combination, we're gonna kill yellow.
That is
We're gonna kill-
red,
we're gonna kill-
yellow,
we're
and
gonna-
green. That combination.
so then we will have to do the boss spread, like around the boss spread.
Yes.
Yeah, tight spread.
Okay, so
So
let's
we're
just
killing yellow, and red and green are up.
let's just dry run. Let's say oh, give me my flares back. So I
Just
can
go stand around the red ooze over here.
sure,
Yeah,
around the red
you're
ooze.
better with
I'm good.
flares, right?
Okay, let's say the red ooze is a boss. Like, okay,
Mhm.
so I'm tanking it this way. Where's everyone gonna stand?
Obviously, melee are gonna want it behind it. I mean, I like kind of did a seating chart, but it doesn't have to
Yeah,
be.
can you guys, everyone come over here around the red ooze? We're gonna set up positions for
Oh.
what we do in the hard phase.
There's a flare now.
Wait, did someone loot and it went away? That's funny.
I don't know.
You're
Okay,
probably
go
gonna
first.
have to max melee range for melee. Just about.
The boss is a white flare, so
Boss is Ixis because he should be in the perfect middle.
oh, you want to be in the okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why would Ixis wants to
Oh.
hit as many people with his lighted on?
I
or
just
his-
have
his
to-
lighted on is possible, right?
Well, yeah. Well,
You
yes,
want
I
Light
just
of
need
Dawn.
to.
Holy
As
radiant,
long as
holy
somebody
radiant.
is on the boss, that person should be closest to everybody.
Okay, beef. How about that's you? Do you want to just do minimum distance to the boss, but behind? Like literally, like a half yard away in the back. Do you understand?
Like,
where,
be in the perfect middle, but melee him.
yeah, perfect middle.
Just
of
stand on
boss.
flare. You're gonna
Okay.
be in his ass, basically.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like between the ankles.
Right, and
The
then
Just
cheeks.
stand
the
there the entire
cheeks.
fight. You don't
Yeah.
have to move. Just stand in his ass the entire time.
He's not tall enough for cheeks.
and then
He's a
Squeak needs to get out
Tauren,
of there
he should
too,
be.
'cause right?
You say that, but like, look. Those are tall cheeks.
Okay, those are tall cheeks.
Okay, and where does Squeak stand? Because he can't stand there. Do he need to be like off to the side? Like probably here and here would be.
Yeah, he needs to be
even-
regarded. Like the two melee need to be behind him,
Yeah, and then just try to spread. Okay, we got the
and
rough
then
idea.
X is kind of and like, off like one off his right hip, one off his left hip. X is behind him, and then everybody else filled in. I would say.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Remember
you want me
positions
behind
for-
him?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
behind the two melee? Sure.
The idea is that you're basically standing near the same spot the entire time, just about.
Squeak
way,
your parry asting.
Okay. That's funny. Can Squiddy and him swap then?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
where do we...
I mean that's fine, I guess.
No, Squiddy and Squeak. But
I don't
guess
know
I'm
what
having
is the
trouble-
angle for parry.
oh wait, he'll be out of range.
It's like 180 degrees for parry.
Yeah. Okay.
So
whatever.
so you'd want to be triangle position with deadly behind.
Yeah, Squeak can
Yeah.
figure
Keep
it
in
out.
mind,
Good at that.
keep in mind, boss is facing beef direction.
Oops, I spun forward, dude. That's not good. Oh well. Ready checking?
So cooldown.
Okay. And it's probably not the end of the world if two people overlap on a green. You just don't want like green hitting a bunch of people.
Okay,
This
go
is-
back to Moon to Spol.
This probably is a good time to consider bloodlusting early, but we'll see.
Well, there's not an early. That is the phase we want to bloodlust.
Yeah.
No matter which combination we do, that's the most damage. There's 3 sources of damage going out. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
like-
when we run bloodlust.
We wouldn't do like as in ideally that phase doesn't happen when we just use bloodlust at the end for
Yeah.
execute phase.
Let's try to get through that phase once and then probably be done because we're an hour and a half in. Oh. And I would like to get pulls on both Tagara and Traxion, ideally. Although, I mean, Ultraxion, I'd be fine with like 1 pull. But definitely Hagara. Okay, yeah, we're killing green.
Damn, if I just death gripped. Oh well.
That's fine. You won't need to for a while.
Okay. This is another, we
Okay,
got red
is
and
it-
black, but there's no purple. So we can just stack up and you can AoE heal to your heart's content, but it's not the difficult one. Kill this. It'll get difficult if we don't kill it. Yeah,
Did
he
we get-
absorbed it. We gotta do our spread.
Or-
Do our spread and lust. We're gonna test run it here. And we're about to lose mana. Okay, so him real quick.
I'm mana.
Okay.
I use both hymns.
This is basically what it is, except we lost our mana too.
Okay. Should we swap to normal? Or should
Yeah,
we wait until we get that hard phase?
Well, I'm sure beef that we would like twig here. Well, at least a 10 person. It doesn't have to be twig.
Yeah, honestly, for PTR you can go on oozes, but like for live when it's 10, you
Yeah.
won't. Doesn't matter for PTR. I guess safety is fine.
We'll grab a Jeeves, please.
Did y'all want to try to do that phase again, or did we want to move on?
I mean, that was the whole point. You wanted to try it, and then we foobarred that one.
Yeah, we got an hour and a half left. I'd say we at least start one more.
Let me look at the logs to see how well we spread.
It was not good. It was like a half crescent.
But it did like I'm just seeing like who's Are there people that are taking too much damage from digestive acid and splashing to multiple people?
Well, the damage wasn't super bad. Just Squiddy was dead.
Yeah, Green didn't die. Beef, you do know that like for the spread, you don't want to be stacking on me, right? You'll be directly in the middle of the boss. All right, here we go. The call was wipe, yeah. What beef on boss acid? Like they mean the center, not me.
Yeah, like in the center of the boss, right up under his cheeks.
Squiddy was actually probably too far away on that one. But I don't
I'm
know
not
why
sure
he died.
exactly.
I think he just got chunked. Oh, you were too far away, therefore you took too much damage from the red. That's like the trick, is that you have to be close but far. Or, you know.
Ixis, it looked like you and Beef were stacking on top of each other too much, but mostly it was relatively fine for our tight stack.
Okay, we're killing yellow, and this one's a simple. It's just going to be adds and single targets. Single target heals. All right, so we got a void coming out. Go ahead and grip this one and we'll get it.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's there's no harm in gripping this first one, just to get a little extra damage on it. Or we're going to damage it down. All right, we are killing yellow on this one.
There's no blues who do not grip.
All right, this one's going to be a red and black with the healing debuff. So we're going to stack and guardian and a little bit more difficult healing. Let's see if we can handle it without a raid cooldown.
All my cooldowns at once. I panicked and Squiddy.
Yeah, this one's a good one to use cooldowns on. It's going to be a
Void is walking
not
to
all
us.
of them, but
200k damage is a lot to cleave.
wait.
Maybe we'll go.
Oh, I accidentally spread dots to it. That's why. Okay.
Mana Void, that's wipe then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this one we're killing yellow.
Do we have other mana spells?
Squiddy's, right?
Well, how much
Like personal?
do we have a him left?
I use my.
I could heal him.
Or I mean a mana him?
So we'll just go here and wipe.
Yeah, so this will just be.
I mean, I have personals still.
Yeah, if y'all can get some mana
Do
back, it'd
others?
help. All right, so this is green, so we need to be spread out, but it's not the red version, so just be spread. And again, we would bring this range would bring this void
Oh,
down.
don't heal him. I think we're getting stacks.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you don't want
got
to
a
heal
lot
him.
of stacks.
Yeah, no, heal him this then.
It's learning experience for
I watched
there.
everybody had 4. I was like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah, hemming and tranking while purple is up is white. I just meant mana.
Well, in his defense, he did essentially ask by saying, I can heal him, and no one said no. So
It's a learning experience for all of us.
Yeah, I didn't even mentally register that purple was happening.
It could be worth having you or Quig, him or Trank during the yellow-red combination if we do that. But otherwise, there's probably not a reason for either one of y'all to use it.
well, that's why I was
Because that's
asking if it
That's
was
the
a
only
fixed
non-purple combination
duration.
that's actually hard to heal. I don't know. The information I got was that it's supposed to go through each one once, but that's apparently not correct. So
Yep.
it's just going to
So-
be random, and it seems to be doing like the combination that leaves like blue, purple, and either green or red up the most often. Or purple, black, and red, or purple, black, and green, or purple, black, and blue. Like it's doing those more often than the others.
Should we get this random ret and looking for group?
I mean, good.
That could be worse than having somebody.
He says he has 3 of 8 heroic experience, so that's probably one of these 3.
Experience, as in he's pulled them a couple times, or he actually knows what he's doing.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You guys don't want
Like, the reason why I'd be okay with it is because his name is pronounceable.
That's a very good point. Bones, your low durability if my add-ons right.
Oh yeah.
It bones is 17%.
I like how there's a Jeeves down. You're like, I want my Jeeves. I like my butler.
Your butler's better than his butler.
Made my butler, of course, is better.
Woody's butler's the best.
Yeah, I like the version of you running from this side a lot better because it kept running out of like cast range when you were coming from the other side. All right, killing green. This is a red, blue, black. So we're gonna stack up Guardian of the Ancient Kings, this one, and oh no, not Guardian, this one. There's no purple.
I was gonna say, you don't want me to
Yeah,
Guardian.
Just stack an AoE heal. This one's actually like probably the easiest. Kill the ads.
My name.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Too many stacks on someone, didn't we?
No,
There
it's not
weren't any
stacks, not
stacks,
purple.
It was just damage.
That was just damage?
So I think you also need the timing for mana him is you need to wait till we hit 0. If you do it while he's in the middle of reducing mana, you're just gonna
Yeah.
waste mana back.
Yeah, that's true.
So Lee needs to time it better.
I just noticed that it went out before we were at 0. We were at like
Yeah, he
I had like
actually takes the
60,000
percentage
mana
of
still.
your mana too. So heal him, or I mean, mana him's gonna give you more,
Yeah.
larger mana pool, which will cause him to take more mana.
Oh, why do I remember to be res right as I die? I had so long.
You had
Yep.
like a second.
That was,
Well, I was dead for a very long time. He could have
Yeah,
B-resed at
yeah.
any point.
I could have
Okay.
better PR6s, yeah. My bad. It is easy to forget when you're just like thinking about other things. All right, let's do one more in this and then move on, or even honestly move on already.
I feel like we could have been tighter stacked for the red because I feel a lot of the damage was happening when I saw a red laser happen.
Yeah. I definitely would like to see that hard phase, but we're just not hitting it for whatever reason. So, what do you guys feel about just normal for the rest of it? I think we can maybe clear the instance if we are efficient. I don't have a full podcast before every boss. Of course, there's a lot to go into it, but normal mode, we just need the basics, of course. So yeah. Bones, what do you think? You cool with normal?
Yeah, I'm cool with normal.
Okay, go ahead and swap it whenever. Your lead.
I'm trying to think what's different about Hagara.
Let's see what the good old dungeon journal says.
If I were to guess, there's probably less ice. Like ice
Okay,
slants.
she doesn't cancel one thing.
He doesn't do storm pillars.
I know so little about electric phase other than like
Oh, there's less. Oh, I think we should do a couple pulls of Heroic Hagara because the pillars are different. It's a different setup.
Will we have enough with the amount of people we have?
Sort of. Because I built it in that Squeak was going to be running down and positioning for like the connecting, and so he can temporarily take Twig's spot, and then we'll just take longer.
yeah, we'll take longer at the end, but
Everybody
the
can come
start
in.
that we want to do the start quickly.
Should we get Retwurst in here? Should he be take Twig spot?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Like functionally, we need 3 groups of 3 people and an extra person for like the way it logically makes sense to fastest get rid of them. Fastest finish the phase.
Too early. Sorry, played with my opener. A little too tight. Sorry, your normal PTR parsers are ruined.
Kill yellow.
We can do this. We can do the strat. Let's just do the strat right now. Get in position. We have green red up, right?
We have
Well,
yellow, green, and red. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're killing.
We'll have green red up
Or
still,
no, wait.
We'll have green and red up. Yes.
so we can do the strat.
Yeah. We can do the
Position, guys.
positioning. Yeah.
All right, start getting in position now. This should die. Yeah, this has died. Get in the melee range, but spread out 5.
I think we're.
Beef, you are like not under him.
Yeah, we're too close because that's dropping on like a bunch of people. The green is. It's
Nice
like
amount
dropping
here.
on everybody.
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting really close.
Bones
Yeah,
isn't close
I
enough
must
to
be
get.
too far out.
Yeah, like I'm too close to people or something. That's unless it's different on normal. That's like dropping on everybody. I know I got all of these. So. Yeah, I don't know.
we're
I'll have to
good.
look at that.
I mean, that was good that we got that
Go
phase. So we
red.
could try that,
Yeah.
even if that was
Which
obviously.
color? We're going to red.
Yeah. Just range should be able to take care of it, right?
I don't think he's just doing nearly as much damage as he would have been though on heroic.
No, yeah, we
Of
were.
course, yeah, that would have been an instant wipe when it was just like a damn that hurt.
Yeah, like mechanically, leaving up yellow is a lot simpler because you just stack and spam AoE heals. Right?
Yeah, we could still look at logs to see how
Customers.
much like people were getting double hit.
Okay, this one's a stack. Just stack single target heals.
Well, there's
Wait,
no
less-
red.
I less like
There's no reason not to stack.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no. Oh, we killed.
Easier for cleave.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's true. These random fixates, so if everyone's stacked, then these are stacked too. Okay, so if I dip. Or just throw it, honestly. Go for it, Squiddy. If you have it. Okay, don't.
It's like almost.
Go green.
Go boss. Go
Yeah,
boss.
go boss. Never mind. That's actually what you're supposed to do. When he's low, you can just focus boss.
It's okay. Sometimes I do have common sense. It's crazy.
I think I was just looking at WoW the entire day, and my brain's swimming right now.
No, you're good. All right, on to tentacle boss.
That
I'm
dagger
needing
is really nice.
transmog.
If only we didn't all have a staff of the same item level.
Some of us don't have a staff at that level.
You can just buy it from a vendor. What is it?
Yeah, the vendor that's not there. But even if I could
Is it?
buy it,
Okay,
what good does that do me?
For the people that are spell power users that cannot equip staffs, that can equip daggers, do we have any of those?
no.
Oh, guys, also, new loot counter rule. I get the first 4 tier pieces, and so does Beef.
Yeah, that does make sense.
All right, cool.
This
And
boss is a good reason why.
in the last phase of ICC, that was like a full 1 month discussion.
That also means that we actually need to do our Baird and hold.
Perhaps, yeah. All right, anything we really needed? No, bones is setting up. We're just gonna get positioned.
I actually don't know if we killed it. I don't. I think you maybe don't kill the ads on this. On
For
normal. Okay, but
What-
like
what
I
do you
posted an
do?
image. Just look at the image real quick. Just I want to explain. We're probably not going to wind up doing it. Just so, but blue is this. This right here is where one of the claw spawns. Purple is where one of the claw not the claw. The
Eyes and
flail. Okay, flail and
Flails,
flail.
yeah.
We're going to kill flails and flails first, right? Range is going to stand over here with blue. I think it's probably actually like
I see the little stack
the
that
edge.
shows the Discipline
And then
Priest, Shadow
take
Priest,
the boss kind of.
and I go with the melee.
Yeah, you're going to be with
your
melee.
I think your map has blue where I'm standing.
Well, the map isn't actually correct to the room, which is wrong. I was looking at that earlier because I'm looking at it based off of where they should actually spawn, and we'll see where the flail actually spawns. But I did this based off the video, this current positioning. It just doesn't the map on the thing doesn't line up. There's only one eye. Okay, one heroic. What would happen is range is going to basically stay over here in blue. Y'all are going to do the boss in the middle. We're going to ping pong back and forth, right? And then when the black blood face comes up, ranged are going to kill this flail over here, and then the eye that spawns over here, this eye, and this eye. Melee is going to go over and kill the other flail and the 2 eyes and get on the claw. Okay. So range does, I think, 3 eyes. I think range does this flail, then the 3 eyes, and then melee does a flail and 2 eyes, and then on the claw, and we all meet back up on the claw. Little, you're just going to wind up running to the claw and tanking the claw. Okay.
Shall I DPS or heal?
If we're doing normal,
Normal.
you would you can DPS. You need your DPS. But we probably need to 3 heal this. And then what's going to happen is, Squiddy, you're going to wind up in the range group, and during the black blood phase, you're going to be responsible for healing the range group. Okay. And then Ixis, you're going to be responsible for healing the melee group. And there's an intense amount of healing at the beginning of the black blood phase. Okay. So that's how heroic would normally play out. Apparently, we're not going to get that this time, but that's how normal would. Or
Did they fix the orb?
The fix is that we weren't far enough apart.
Oh, is that the problem?
Once it gets hit, it can't be hit again for 5 seconds.
But I think I'm gonna have the boss like standing roughly where it is now, and then you guys are just gonna stand at blue, and then it's gonna move. But I'm gonna reposition the boss. Okay, what do I have left? I use silver.
And you can go. You can move kind of closer to where the claw is. We just need to be, within range of each other, but at max range. And on heroic, you don't have to run out for the debuff. There will be the debuff on. Normal. You can just dispel the debuff. On heroic, you'll have to dispel the debuff, and we need to run out at least 10 yards to get dispelled. We will be dispelling it, and you don't want to run out when the ball is heading to you. So let's say it goes on 3 people, 1's in melee and 2's in range, then the ball's moving towards range. The melee can run out and get dispelled, and then after we knock it out, the range will run out and get dispelled. We don't want people running out of the stack, separating the stack while the void is heading to the stack. Make sense? And that's heroic. And then the end of the fight is, so whenever melee gets out of the way and it hits him, he gets a debuff on him per ball bounces that increases our damage dealt to him. And you lust at the end after doing one of those, and you have a very intense last bit of the fight where you ignore the ads, you stack up, heal through it, and burn down the boss with a bigger damage buff or whatever.
Are we still doing 7 bounces?
On normal, we can try to do 7 bounces to at least practice bouncing, I guess.
Yeah.
Since phase 2 is not going to matter.
The boss. Okay, so I'm gonna start the boss right on where X is, where he starts facing toward blue. After that, I'm gonna move toward moon, which will mean the melee could be roughly on X, and that'll be the X to moon will be the bounce path.
Okay. You might be out of range of heals over there. Well, you'll be in Ixis's range, but you might be out of Squiddy's range, actually.
If I am, then healers just adjust over here and don't be part of the bounce.
Well, no, they need to be. The damage on the bounce is shared between everybody in the stack.
Okay. We might need
the more people you have in the stack, the more damage you take. The range group just needs to be within position, or we just need to be in range of each other properly.
Yeah. Okay, so healers communicate if I get out of range, and I'll see if I can adjust on the fly.
But you do want range here, because we can essentially immediately kill the flail and immediately kill these eyes that are within range without downtime.
Am I going in the melee group for this one?
Holiday?
It don't matter.
No, you definitely don't want to. We don't technically have enough in the range group, but we'll be fine. We don't need less in the range group.
Or whatever do you call it? Facing right.
Okay, yeah, no.
I move it. Right there. The range healers. Ixis.
Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be melee?
Okay, it did hit, right?
No, am I in range of you?
Oh, we're already in the second phase. Oh, you can't target? Are any of these ads targetable?
So I gotta heal through it?
We didn't bounce it though, right?
I got 1 damage. No.
It's a lot of damage. No, maybe? Let's just stack over here. Jesus. This is normal?
Wait, is there something that we have to kill?
I can't target anything else.
What is the thing?
Does it
say?
just switch after a certain time? I don't know how normal works.
If it's normal hard, we can't kill him. I don't
We
know if
lived
healers are
even
ready for that.
shorter on heroic, if you remember.
We also didn't successfully bounce.
Yeah.
It'll
thought it
actually
exploded
change
on the
color. Like
melee.
you'll see it's like more transparent when it can't be. That's probably what killed us. It probably hit the wall and dealt a lot of damage.
Move further with boss. I don't know. Like blue was already max range to X, right?
I
5
wonder if we
seconds.
just straight up like be even more max range and just don't really have a good damage.
Is blue max range boss? Or can you back up any further?
Does it bounce like perfectly in a line no matter what? Like, is there no ping ponging, like different angles, right?
I think
No
there
back
is a
swing?
bit of angles, like small angles, but there is.
I was gonna say what he probably can do is like he could take it off to the side somewhere, so the ball launches in the line and then he moves it, so the melee will just move out to take it, maybe. So it doesn't bounce back at the boss. We can bounce it back like whenever the 5 seconds is. We'll just run out to it.
One person absorbing it's going to die. So all melee have to run
I
out.
mean, all melee have to run,
yeah.
but this is just something. So
Just to get through this fight so we can look at other fights
yeah,
and figure out. It's going to be really dumb. I wonder how far the void. Let's try something just to fuck with it. Little B on this direction of the boss.
also no one's running back.
Hardly. God damn it. Who's running back? Someone go. Someone release. Anyone? Okay, Lee's doing it.
You better be reading the dungeon journal while I'm gone.
This video I
Tell
was
us to
watching
Twitter.
showed a good. If you watch the very first portion, hold on. It shows the ping pong happen. This was done on PTR 9 days ago.
Yeah, no, I mean people have killed this. Now, not a lot of
No,
people.
I was talking about what it looks like on distance. They show. They only have like one range in the tank, and they show you how it goes translucent, and then you can just like do an actual watch.
Okay, Bones, what were you talking about my positioning?
Okay, explodes. I was gonna say if you're like on our side and the melee stack is on the other side, that would put more distance to potentially. But
Okay, so just don't rotate.
the thing
at
is,
all.
I don't know.
Skull
I
is
don't know the
max
range
range.
on his cone because he does a cone absorb, and I don't know what the range on that is.
What do you mean a cone absorb?
His whatever ability.
Psychic drain?
Yeah, psychic drain.
It's
It,
like
it
it's
absorbs health based on the damage it deals.
I would call it more of like a hydro pump. It's just like it's like a beam forward behind the tank. That's why he points the tank away. It's honestly not a cone. I would say it's a straight line that's like 10 yards wide.
So I mean, as long as he's not directly in line with us, then. But
pretty much.
We'll see. Let's see if we can get a bounce.
So this guy was standing.
Okay, so the
Like,
boss
by the
right now
bones.
is 40 yards from me at the moment. My flame strike goes to the boss, to the center of the boss. This is 40 yards.
I could use my abilities from
You can.
from the mind spike. From the skull, I could hit the boss where he's standing. Unless I go back, like on the far side of the skull, like this
Okay,
is like
then
perfect for me.
flame strike's tooltip is lying to me.
So they were
Or maybe
standing like right
maybe it's 40
here.
yards from the edge of flame strike. Is that what it is? That might be what it is.
Bones. Like where
Yeah.
this stack of bones is here is where the range group was standing in this video. And it was just barely making it to the edge of the island, like let me drop a marker.
Like on these bones, like these ribs. Or
He's
is it
over
off
here.
to the
So
side?
he's like right here to the
I can't drop a marker for some reason.
because they're all being used. Good.
Orange is available.
Like this is where the boss is, and right
Mhm.
orange. This was the range that they were showing they needed in order for the ping pong to happen.
Were the
Okay, that's like
I linked the video. Just go to 1
yeah,
minute
I'm
and you can
watching it.
watch it.
That's like 35 yards.
I think we were too close.
Okay. Try to tank the boss where he's at, and we'll stand on white.
You'll stand on white?
then-
Oh, skull.
yeah.
Got it. Yeah, okay. And then I'll still
Or
rotate him
skull.
toward moon or star.
Sorry, I fucked up star by using it. So my bad.
Let's see if the melee can still be behind. I guess the melee don't need to be in range. It's me that needs to be in range of the heal. I think I'm just gonna rotate it toward here, though. You know. So melee would actually be. We'll do it. Damn, we're using all of them. Steel star. So melee will pretty much be where star is. Okay, probably more pathetic than we need for normal.
This
mode,
is
but
actually
whatever.
kind of what I had in mind. I think that, like the picture I showed.
So am I supposed to be in the
Works
melee
out
group?
because they'll hit the boss before
Yes,
us.
you're going to be in the melee group.
Okay.
Oh, well then range doesn't matter for me because Squiddy can't outrange me. Whatever. Let's just fucking go.
Squiddy out
boss
can't.
mood.
Oh yeah, Squiddy will be in range of you, and that's the primary thing that matters. And the boss, as long as Squiddy's within range of you and the boss, and have the melee behind you. This should be in range or be able to bounce.
Rotating a little bit.
It's coming to you. It should like do a little there. It did the purple explosion. It should be hittable.
We were
Awesome,
definitely.
Oh no, it hit the boss. Okay.
Whatever,
Yeah,
just heal through it.
they had to be on our side because it, or at least in the way of the boss.
We did move in front of it.
Yeah, but it still hit the boss.
Use a barrier on the range group.
Yeah, we will need to use cooldowns at the
Do it now.
beginning of this phase on both both
Guys, you're gonna
groups.
die. Okay, fine. Just don't use cooldown. Alright, we're definitely gonna need one next time.
Yeah, like
rotate.
hemming at the beginning, that's not a bad option.
So I'm gonna rotate
barrier.
here, actually. So just get behind, ignore
Point him towards us.
Oh, right. Gotta point toward you.
Well, yeah, okay.
And then I rotate.
Yeah, just try to
Or I think I'll just move the boss entirely.
yeah.
Is he gonna do the thing?
Eventually.
He'll do it in 1 second.
Move the boss entirely, so range should melee should hit. I'm gonna move out further.
Yeah, see now it's hittable.
It's still
Also
hit the
soldier.
boss though.
Yeah, maybe it's just hitting the boss.
Is it cooldown?
Or
after
no,
range?
the other day it
There we
was
go.
running through. It was running through.
Lee, can you push your button?
I already did last one.
We probably should get a massive spell on that.
Well, you don't want to dispel people when they're in the group because it knocks everybody back.
Okay, gotta face.
I think it just knocks just that person back.
No, it knocks in heroic as the whole group. I was just running out to simulate.
I'm gonna like hella move the boss this time. Just to make sure.
Okay.
I wanna do the thing.
Who's gonna do it now? Try just like running him hella away.
Yeah.
We did it.
The tech died.
Oh,
Bro.
we don't have a B-res.
So that got one bounce. Did we bounce it? Did melee successfully bounce it?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
you
I watched
can bounce it.
Okay.
It is bounceable.
Did it do a lot of damage?
PTR is not reset my fire alley. This sucks.
PTR made me create a completely new character. Screw
Yeah,
two.
did that to me a
You
couple
too.
days ago.
Wait, you too. Yeah,
Did I get rid of it? Yeah, I did. I'm just curious.
You also decided to give us your Wind Fury buff this time. It didn't give it to us in the last fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It's down. Maybe you guys are out of range when you're all the way up there.
I don't know. So maybe on the other fight, like the orbs one, when you run in, just drop a Wind Fury for us.
Yeah, I probably can't solo this
Yeah.
guy.
Because I was looking, I was like, I have 6% haste. This shouldn't be something that's happening.
It's because it's the totem's 40 yards, and I don't remember the. It might be one of the back ones that drops. And so, like, if he's max range of the boss and y'all are further
Try
away,
army knife.
my goodness,
Right.
I think I've missed like 10 in a row.
Yeah, monk. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it. Yep.
I can't find my mass res. I don't have it on my bar.
Go in your. I think it's in general, right? Or is it rest now?
I don't see it in general.
Well, individually res a healer.
Yeah, I am. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see it in here at all. Yeah, I'll get a couple people up.
I got mass res.
I was wondering why the flask keeps resetting so fast. It's because we don't have the
Yeah, the 1 hour.
guild stuff.
Yeah, I don't see it under resto. I don't see it in general.
Ancestral Vision. Could be early in the spell book.
Okay, so
Oh,
are we
yep.
just
You know what? I think it might. I think there might still be a problem.
with the PTR?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how it would have got absorbed. Oh, I guess I died. That's how it got absorbed.
There's got to be a problem with this still.
Okay, there's super a problem. Because I'm seeing a clip and people are doing the bounce back and forth. Like, and well, this might be a private server actually.
I looked at a log and they weren't like even that got a kill and they killed it with just not bouncing. They just went straight into phase 2 and dealt with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
you know,
uploaded 10 months ago, so I think it might be a PTR and not reliable. But they're at an even shorter range that they're bouncing it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this guild is just like having their immunity people go out and bounce it. So yeah, there's got to be something wrong, or or you have to have your immunity people go bounce it, because that's
Okay,
what these two logs are doing. They're just
I think
having
what's
someone
happening
else go
for
out there
us
and
though is that it's becoming bounceable like inside the boss's hitbox.
yeah.
I mean, what we could do is like we could tank it down here, and then like when the orb bounces, just move the boss like straight across.
Okay, let's. Well, I mean, can we kill it without bouncing it?
probably. We don't do
Do we
do
not
that.
want to practice bouncing it? What's the problem?
Well, we can't. We haven't got it. Have we got a successful bouncer? You got very few.
We got a successful bounce when you ran the boss really far away and melee ran backwards. So if melee wants to run as a group back and to bounce it, we can do that for now and just not deal
Okay, let's just do that.
damage.
Let's just do
But
that. Just get going.
range wise, it is literally not becoming bounceable until it is in the boss. So
I think that it's also close to you guys, like where the boss is, because like the orb is spawning right here, which is like right on you guys. It should be further out.
I thought that you just have to touch it, and it doesn't matter if you touch it from the front or the back, it'll go back the way it came. So
You
like
just have to touch
if it
it,
lands
but
behind
I'm
you
saying the
and
boss
we're
is
still
closer.
touching it, like in the range, like it'll still go through the range back towards the boss.
I'm saying if this is like say 30 yards how it goes, and this is 30 yards, it's like 5 more yards for it to go, because it's spawning like right here for you guys. It's spawning almost on your stack, when the first one is spawning further away.
That's what I was saying. I don't
So I
think the
think the
range is
boss is
far
getting
enough
close.
back.
Yeah, I'm saying I
we
think
can't be further back because then we can't cast.
I think the boss is moving closer to you when we pull. You guys should move back to max range, whatever your max range is.
Like just tell the
Like how melee
Okay,
does.
yeah, all right. We're gonna pull this, and then range just step back as far as you can. We'll see. We'll see if that works.
Okay.
What that does. Let's
because
try to
like
kill
how
it.
else is
Like,
anybody else doing it?
Well, someone may be
The boss maybe taking
firing
like
a gun
few steps
outside my
up.
place. If,
Son?
in Texas.
if y'all stop hearing me, then I'm dead.
Okay,
I hear
we'll
gunshots
come
every
looking for
fucking
you.
night. I'm sure you guys haven't heard one yet from me. That boss did not move.
Okay, I'm at max range. Cannot be further back.
Yeah, see,
Going.
this looks like it's spawning way farther.
Wait, but okay, so what?
It doesn't matter where it spawns. It matters that it has traveled far enough. Okay, so
Yeah,
bounce
but
there.
Right, but
that
so why is the boss not facing the other direction?
Go catch it, melee. Go catch it.
Okay, we need to hit the boss with it. Just go ahead and, well, never mind. We're too low. Because not enough people are...
So why are we facing the boss the way we're facing him? Why is the
What do you mean?
melee not where the tank is and the tank on the other side?
because when we were doing that, it was bouncing through the melee. As
Yeah,
like it
because
was
we
in
weren't in
different.
the right spot initially, but we need to go back to that way if we want to do it.
We can try just perfecting that position, seeing if we can do that. But
What I'm
every
saying is, otherwise you're gonna have to do shenanigans every time if you don't
right,
put the
we'll try
melee
to
where they're
work.
supposed to be.
Yeah, let's do a boss standstill on hopefully X.
Okay, and I'll just have the melee behind, and of course we're gonna 180 every time I need to face it toward you guys, of course.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying the tank stays on the opposite side. The
Yeah, but he
melee
has to flip
stands
you guys for the orb
on the side by
eventually.
the
I got to flip for the orb. I got to point it toward you for the orb, and then I'll flip it around so the melee and
right.
melee are
It's
closer to
just
the
the
orb.
flip for the orb
Yeah.
to come out.
Yeah.
But you saw what I mean, like that orb spawned way further away from you guys, which means that it'll have more time to travel back to him.
The
Okay.
spawning doesn't matter. Where it spawns doesn't matter.
But
It's
once
5
you guys
seconds
hit it,
from
no,
once
no,
it
no.
gets hit.
Because once you guys hit it after the
Mhm.
spawn, that means that it was closer, right? If it spawns here and then it runs over here, it has to run that extra distance back to him.
We're just adding extra time before
Yeah,
it
you're just moving
becomes.
further away. The boss was closer to you guys, so when it spawns here, say this
Mhm.
is always 30 yards. This means that, this 35 yards is going to be less than if the 30 yards is over here and it's like 45 yards back.
Right. But what I'm saying, I was literally standing at max melee range or max casting range. I was
Yeah,
standing
and
at
that
40 yards
time it
because
was
I
we
adjusted.
had
Yeah.
way more time, and it spawned like
Okay,
way ahead of you guys.
so
rather than
range
the boss was
adjust to
static.
max. We're gonna try it the other way, have melee behind, and see if it hits. If not, y'all
Yeah.
are gonna have to run and follow it. Okay, yeah, this is 40.
All right,
Pretty
rotate.
That wasn't.
And instant absorb, and this is why we moved the boss. To answer your question. But we can just heal through this. Does it cool down now?
We'll just try to kill it. I mean, maybe we do need Lee to go 3 heal for normal too. I mean, this is just. All right, face it towards us.
Thank you.
it won't do the thing for 35 seconds.
Okay.
No reason to not phase toward you guys, so. Or even move it anymore, because we realize we can't even do it. I think I can just stay here for the rest of the fight.
Does he not do the thing?
I mean, it might be a heroic mechanic.
Max range is further back here now. Casting range. Get on skull for casting max range.
Okay, yeah, he does it.
Oh, so is that, maybe that's why I don't point it toward you guys.
Yeah.
Go a little off. Do we have a barrier?
Might him
I'll use one.
or barrier cooldowns. Like this is the point at the beginning of these
Yeah, leave
phases
him, yeah.
the cooldown.
I don't have my cooldown thing, so I might be overcalling. It's all shadow damage, so we can aura mastery shadow next time, yeah?
I did aura mastery that one.
Okay. So we'll definitely need for heroic. I'm sure Brawls will be on that. Figuring out the
Yeah,
exact
I'll have
cooldowns.
all the MRT stuff. If we have another PTR, I'll try to have.
Yeah, that's good though, but you have to make sure you're putting a lot in for a free phase. We have something for next one.
Yeah, hopefully y'all can get like some tier before it starts, and we have y'all's like stuff available as well somehow.
Orb in 5.
Dead.
Like
What?
he was getting trucked.
He gets stacking damage every time he gets hit by the orb.
Well, he's not getting hit by the orb.
When he gets into the
I mean,
fight.
no, it's off the bounce.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Damage at Sandshoot as hell. It's still 17.5k overkill. That's insane how hard he was hitting. I just didn't have a heal in that time. I'll go chunkier, I guess.
Mhm.
And or have Lee go healers. Just for this. Just to get it over with.
Beef wants to try something tanking.
Can I try taking? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can tank. I'll Frost DPS. Fuck it. I'll put my second spec into Frost. Why should I stay tank? I want to pump. No, you tank. You tank. Let's just get this over with. He'll tank. Beef will be the main tank. I'll be a Frost DK. Lee will heal. We'll have a great time. You can tank the entire boss, Beef. I'm being so generous. I do not know how to play on Holy, and I know Blood is just, I can literally put 3 buttons on my bar and it'll be okay. Actually do more damage, Blood. I don't know.
I think legit for Frost PvP, you only need 4 buttons on your bar.
Yeah. PvP?
I'm curious
Yeah,
what Beef is gonna
it's
do.
so stupid.
Okay, you need like Horn of Winter, you need Death Grip, you need like little things, Change Vice, to
You
Mind
don't need Change
Freeze,
Device, you just Howling Blast.
Mind Freeze.
They don't need to do
Cool.
that. They just do enough damage with Howling Blast. Legit, all they do is they get kited and they just spam Howling Blast and Grip and Strangulate.
Yeah, I did a little bit of that. It was all right. Yeah,
And
I
they
think
do
I
more
think
damage than Unholy. Just doing that.
What if I'm maybe Beef is thinking this or thinking something else, but what if you face the boss, he puts the sphere down, it starts rolling towards us, and then you actually pull the boss towards Clawsome with the melee behind, and then we knock it behind the boss into the melee or behind the boss. Instead of keeping the boss in the same spot when we knock the ball back towards it.
That's what I said earlier.
Oh, okay. Then,
I said like
was-
move like left and right or something like between 2
Yeah.
points because it bounces back to the boss. Once it bounces back, just move the boss.
So like moving
Bones,
towards
did you
the
see
ring.
the
Let's bring this up.
screenshots that I posted?
But not that far, just a little bit. Just so it goes like behind him.
I'm actually saying Blood, fuck this. But I'll put 1 defensive trinket on, but Beef will just take the boss. I'll even swap stances.
Wait, what am I looking at?
On
Just where they're tanking?
Raid discussion channel.
Well, Lee's dead. Lee's way over there.
Those screenshots were specifically from the moment that the orb was reflected. The first few times they were all successful reflects. The orb is literally going like deep inside the boss, still being reflected.
Are these back in the day, or is this someone's video on PTR?
This is 12 years ago. This is when it would have been out.
Technically different client.
Yeah, so
So
I
who
mean,
knows?
maybe it is bugged, and that's what it's supposed to be doing in the screenshots. But
Okay. And Lee, are you holy for this? Let's just swap
I am.
specs. Okay, let's swap specs. Just get this over with. Will be a slow one, but it's okay.
if we can get some bounces, it'll be faster.
For sure, but we are not getting any bounces. And
Try to do what Squeak had suggested. So you're gonna face it towards us when the ball.
Beef's tanking.
Okay, yeah, okay. Beef's gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
okay. He's yeah.
he tanks it on red and then moves. When it bounces back, he moves to
Move.
blue.
Okay.
And then back to red and then blue. I think it bounces back towards the boss. Because that's what it looks like.
I'm just gonna let Beef do
Alright.
whatever Beef does most of the time. He does good plans.
Beef should turn on his mic so we can hear him.
We
Didn't
want to hear your fan beef.
we like do that a long time ago?
He did
Yeah.
for like one phase, and
Yeah.
then he went mute again.
I don't even think it lasted the phase.
He doesn't like us enough.
He hates us.
Oh. Is that your idea? That's gonna go. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
guys
try
have to stay over there.
Here, I'm just gonna.
Hi.
I don't know what we're doing different, but it's definitely different.
Well, we're not knocking it directly at the boss. That's a change.
Okay.
Is your 3 healing normal?
I don't have range of any of the melee.
We're also bouncing it more. Every time it gets hit, it deals more damage, I think.
Okay.
It's huge. Look how big it is. It looks like it grows in size.
Oh my god. Okay, well I guess we'll at least get to Hargara, hopefully, and then maybe or no Deathwing today.
I don't have a thing.
Yeah, who's running back? Whose turn is it? All day running back? Okay, it's his turn.
Yeah, Beef, you have to wait until. Well, yeah, you have to wait until.
Well, how many times is it supposed to ping
No,
pong?
the problem was Beef ran from the side and not from the group. So if the tank runs in from the group and then turns the boss to face where we're standing, then the ball will come out, and then you move the boss over to the square. But I think the problem was Beef went in from the side, so it shifted the boss, and so then he went to turn to pull him back, and then the boss threw the orb out while he was moving him. Yeah. Two tank, 3 heal, and 1, 2, 3, 4 DPS. Uh, 5 to 7. It's going to be an odd number because you always send it towards us first. I think 7 is like what you're supposed to do. 5 might be safer, but it's going to make the fight take longer. But also, he has a 6-minute enrage. So
Okay, so
you want to stack it as many times as you can survive. You want to bounce it as many times as you can survive. That time we got up to like 9, which was.
That was a lot.
which is good. I'm gonna aim for 5 this time. I think we're okay. Unless Beef, do you want to try it again, or do you want me to do it? I'm cool either way. I can let you try again.
Probably would be better off with Beef back on right, but I think he understood it.
I think is your idea to essentially just start on X and then move to blue.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried that before, but the boss just absorbed it. Like I think I just.
But
didn't move far enough.
when it's time for the ball to hit him, you have to pull him back.
Yeah. I thought. I guess I didn't move enough. I don't. There's trash respawn. Look at the left, guys.
Oh my god. That's because we killed the trash before we did the other boss.
Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go kill trash.
I was typing and nobody said I was rezzed.
Oh, well, yeah. We rezzed.
Everyone. 3 healers should be fine.
I swear if we lose characters from the grip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you?
Just get out of range of it now.
Yeah, so just let
Huh?
range kill it.
I mean, I guess it's bad, right? You
No,
said I
you're
gotta do
supposed
it.
to tank it though, right? I don't know what he does when you're not outside the range, but he like does bad shit.
Or run out at the last second. Like, I don't know.
Tentacle
I'll just
toss. He
cast.
just tossed someone. Is the toss tentacle? Is that what he did?
Yes. When he grabs you to toss you, but he dies while he's holding you.
Okay, so just don't kill him while he's tossing.
Get him low, wait for
Oh,
him
I
to tentacle
stood
top.
in that. Ew.
The good news is that it took us a while after the first trash, right?
Yeah, we can kind of go in, I think.
No one grabbed?
Yeah, we didn't slow down. So
Haha.
are we doing shenanigan positioning again? Or are we tanking a Monox?
Hey, look
Can
at
we
those
do this
ones
with
over
the
there.
trash up?
There's. Oh god damn it! Just spawned.
It'll pull it.
We were thinking.
Because they're all
I'm pretty
gonna
sure-
pull all the
I'm
way
pretty
around the
sure
room.
the third. If we pull quick enough, I think the third one might not spawn during the boss. I don't know though.
Well, this has been up for more than 60 seconds.
Oh, it's between the second one and the third one that we had the trouble. Alright, I'm grabbed. Not disconnected.
Well, we still were killing things when people were disconnected right after.
I got tossed and I'm alive.
Lee!
I got hit for 98k.
Yeah, as I say, you had decent health.
I had 67k health and I got hit for 98.
Alright, make our way back to Skull. Looking to pull soon. Another Kings.
Beef is tanking, right?
I'm taking. He just wanted to show me his
Damn.
idea. Now we're good.
The lamenters are out. Those motherfuckers.
That far enough? Let's see.
Look, yep, look. Yeah.
Hey, it bounced.
Let it bounce off melee one more time. I'm gonna catch the next one.
Yeah, yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Spell.
Alright. Moving it back now. Okay, like make sure you're not in the path. Do not be in the path. Okay. Big damage.
Yeah, so like range, we would kill this flail right next to us, and then we'd start on those eyes.
Alright, went toward right.
And melee would kill the other flail.
I'm probably making this really annoying to not pick up parry. Moving to blue.
Yeah, you definitely want cooldowns on those whatchamacallits, if you can.
Bro, I'm dipping. Heals. 3 of you.
Also,
More or
I
less.
mean, you're also probably taking explosion damage from the void hitting.
You're moving back. Melee do not absorb. Holy sh-
Is it gonna hit?
Miss, did it miss? Oh my god, why is it going to blue?
Oh no, you died. Oh
Why
no,
did it go to
it's
blue?
bouncing back.
But why was it going in a different direction?
Well, we were doing good.
Bro, I was hella dipping. Alright. Who's running? Whose turn is it this time? Lee's turn? Okay.
The good news is after about 6 hours of PTR, we figured out how to play ping pong.
Yeah, honestly. Like,
This feels absolutely not like we figured it out.
It feels like we pseudo figured it out. We're not.
No,
We're
it
like
feels
70% there.
It feels like we haven't at all, and it's a fruitless effort to figure out because it's not working.
I don't think
think
it's
kinda
not working because of PTR. It's not working because
Yeah.
we're fucking it up.
It seems that on live servers, what it used to do is that it would always hit the boss at 5, or it would always hit a raider at 5 seconds, and it wouldn't be allowed to hit the boss until like 5.1 seconds or something. That feels something like what it's supposed to do.
Now I do know during phase 2 there will need to be a lot of AoE healing. I'm wondering. Actually, never mind.
What's phase
to get
2?
rid.
Oh,
Black
Black blood.
phase?
Yeah, black blood.
I guess I don't know if you can get away with atonement healing or not, because he does get a damage debuff on him, so atonement does get really strong.
But
yeah.
the problem with it is Smite and Holy Fire are 30-yard range.
Yeah. Oh, he's not in range to.
Like we would need to duck forward and leave.
Yeah. That's annoying.
Just didn't move it, it's fine. I'm sorry, I don't know. Whatever.
You just tanked it right into him.
point him this way now. Taking it
Oh,
behind
you
him
don't
while
want
moving
him.
it.
Well, okay, never mind.
Oh wait, yeah, I want a little offset.
I don't know if he'll do it in this phase or not, though. Now, while the orb is not down, you can safely face him towards us because he will not cast anything but the orb. Like you need to do
Okay.
face him towards it now. Yeah.
Is it safe to in Black Blood?
I don't know. I don't know if he casts it in Black Blood or not. I don't think he casts anything for a while in Black Blood, actually.
Moving. Dude.
Yeah, Psychic Drain is dealing like 70% of your health. Are you AMSing that?
Can you be AMSing that? I guess that is that the solution? I need to AMS that?
Yeah, you
Can
definitely
you
want to
AMS
AMS
everyone?
that one.
What's the cooldown on it?
I
How
thought
often
he was
is it?
taking like an enormous amount of damage.
Well, the orb also exploded in the boss, dealing damage to him as well.
I don't think it exploded. I'm looking at my death log. It's just Psychic Drain.
How much did it do?
That was 98k.
He doesn't do it very often. It's like I don't. Well, I guess there was a
he did that, and
20-second
then the
period in
melee.
between. So far.
God, I'm sure it's an inconvenient summon. You would swap things around.
Oh shit. I have Ankh. I'm sorry. Do you want me to? I'll use it on the next
Yeah,
one.
go.
I'll use it on the next one. Nixus
okay.
is probably already almost in.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
getting ready to walk in.
You're good. No.
You may not be able to AMS every single one, but you should try to, I guess, AMS everyone that you can. 3. But he doesn't do it consistently. He sometimes does it at 19 seconds. Maybe it's probably, I'm looking at times and it's probably has to do with how long we're bouncing it and stuff. You want to see if they will help us kill this boss beef?
I don't. There's not really worth it to do that at this point with 17 minutes. We're not going to clear trash and get another boss after this.
I'll even put on the stupid rep trinket. Alright.
For the shadow damage.
Yep. Let's pop it right as Black Blood.
Yeah, the drain does 120k. Purple Hydro Pump.
I guess I just gotta be reactive for those, so it's gonna.
Does 140k on heroic.
Yeah. There's no warning for that. Like reactively.
Yeah.
The same timing.
Melee move out a little bit.
Oh, you don't have the timer for that, I guess.
Let this one hit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it hit.
Oh,
Jeez.
Dude, like,
I got hit by Psychic Drain. Also, other people, I guess.
yes, it's
But
psychic
that
drain.
was absolutely not a 30-degree cone.
I didn't put
That
fudge
was
in.
like 120-degree cone.
Or did I?
Ads are up.
Okay, so I can just watch for Psychic Drain and AMS then, I guess.
He doesn't cast it though, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't
Enjoy
cast
the
it.
timer.
I think it's an instant.
No repairs because everyone wanted to flex by taking their Jeeves out, so we were out of Jeeves.
I have a Jeeves.
If
If we
there's
need
a
a
Jeeves that was
Jeeves.
placed.
Oh. We need another Jeeves. Oh. We need all the Jeeves. Alright, I got my Fuji.
Just like how you assume those of us are too poor to have one.
Yeah, I mean, he's occasionally hitting you with 70k melees. And the psychic drain is doing like 70k.
Yeah, I just AMS it. I guess that's the
So
solution.
like,
We're going for trash, guys. Go look to the right. I'm not pulling it.
It's, you know, because we got a
3,
paper tank. That's
2,
why. Uh-huh.
1. Well, it's a good thing I didn't bring my super squishy DK.
I told you, you were gonna get murdered.
I was underestimating how murdered I would get in normal mode.
This is in normal mode.
we're in normal mode.
It's not real normal mode.
What makes it real?
The black blood phase.
Yeah, we don't get to see we don't get to attack the tentacles.
Oh, is it bugged or something?
No, that's just the normal mode mechanic. Is they are untargetable and you just heal through it, but heroic you kill them while healing through it. It's a little trickier.
I'm confused. How I thought we're doing normal right
We are doing normal right now.
Yes, it's just not functional.
That's what I said. It's not working right now. So it's bugged.
It only deals 20,000 less damage on normal versus heroic, the psychic drain.
That should be enough. Well, that's normally like the using a cooldown or not using a cooldown difference.
That's like tier difference.
Probably adjusting. Turn you guys. Yeah. After this moving
Or
back. Moving. Just angling. near the end. You'd lost execute. Because stacking damaged.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I AMS'd the wrong thing. Oh well.
All right,
Back.
this one movement.
Oh, I tried to lay on hands you.
Okay.
Right then,
Right.
I swear. Like, that's just melee.
Yeah, with the buff bounces, he has 90% damage and attack speed.
Is it because we're not getting
90%?
enough time for like? Is he supposed to lose his stacks or something?
It's from the orb bouncing.
Right, but like, is there supposed to be like a reset or something between?
When
Yeah,
he
it's
gets
when
hit
the
by the ball,
when
he
he, when he gets
resets.
hit by it. Yeah.
It would probably be best like for that last bounce cycle cooldowns on him.
Didn't even know he did more damage, so I can pop something near the end there. But then, like, I hate popping cooldowns there, because then, like, he just absorbs it and then stops meleeing. I guess something near the end.
3.9 seconds is what the period of time mattered.
During Black Blood, we should all stack up on boss.
Wait, I think the full 4.2 mattered, but yeah, 3.9. Still, yeah, I could have got more
Well,
individual
because
heals there.
some of us are not throwing heals on you if there's no damage going out. So you're not going to see a heal land when you're at 100% necessarily.
There's 2 penances in the raid, is there not? Those are pretty quick reactive heals. Definitely within 4.2 seconds.
For which ability?
Penance for just when I dip, you could reactively penance, hypothetically, right?
Often I'm out of range of you when you're moving. And when orb is hitting ranged.
And when
What's
you're
is it-
moving, I'm also moving. So
What's the range on penance? Is it normal 40 yards for heals?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that like our usual stack point and square is like 45, 50-ish.
maybe I just won't move at all. I'm just going to stand still.
All right. Well, we'll get this boss at least, right? On normal, right?
The thing is, how about I go in melee range and 3 people in max range?
Is that enough?
Maybe. Let's do it as is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I think you're fine. Just stay in range this time. We'll be fine.
Because like
We're changing 2 things if we do that. I just said I'm not even going to be moving. Because I keep moving with the melee. I'm not going to move this time.
Back a little farther. Buck. Okay, we're good. Dude, he goes a little off center. X is perfect center. He's here. Keep moving. It's bounding here. Okay, you observed. Great. Fucking. Okay. Rotating.
Squeak, you have Wind Fury right now?
Yes.
Gotta make sure your warriors have Wind Fury.
No, I mean, yeah, you have to for sure.
I mean, can you imagine if a warrior didn't have Wind Fury?
Not as a new warrior main in Classic. Yes, I understand now.
That's the difference. That's proc. Has an instant land hands.
Yeah, I was like, we're not wiping.
Exciting.
Oh,
Let me eat it. You're letting me eat it this time.
no, little, no.
When are we
No.
lusting?
Now.
No.
Damn, Bones, why do you have to do me like that at the end?
And you pull ahead?
But like 5K, we were like neck and neck, and then it was just like one huge like 10K. It was a huge spike.
Wow, look at
Just say
that
it
ace
results right to the
trinket.
end.
Holy balls.
Alright, if you
What
guys
did-
don't,
What are
let's
these
do a
essences
little bit
for?
on the fourth boss real quick. If you guys need to leave right away, I understand. But let's try to get our positions figured out. That would be great. We don't need to kill the boss. I just want to have us see where we need to stand.
I want us to see the mechanic. I don't really care about us like getting the positioning right.
What are those essences used for?
In the context of raid time ends now, I don't think it's important for us to go on heroic in effort of like guaranteeing that phase happening.
They're the current like living embers, the crafted piece or whatever.
Isn't this such a fucking lazy raid? Like, I'm sorry, isn't this so fucking lazy?
I'm pretty sure all of the models were reused.
Like, Molten Core was reused oh god damn it, this is back to the bottom.
Oh, is this another aircraft fight?
Wait, is there trash that we have to kill too on the fourth
I
boss?
have no idea.
I think
I
so.
thought there
yes.
was. That's why I said we're not gonna
Yeah.
have enough time to do the like what we were doing, then kill trash, and then try to do.
Yeah. How are people feeling about like late nighting? Like, can we have 20 minutes or no 20 minutes? Time to go to bed.
It's time for bed, bro.
Okay.
All right.
If that's the case, you need to do homework and watch the Hagara fight
Yeah.
and
Hopefully-
understand what the Tesla mechanic is.
Okay, well here, real quick, then let's just do it this way. Let me see. Or
You
did
guys
you already
should zone
leave?
in.
That's whatever.
Do you leave?
What's gonna like? I put up a picture of like positioning, and so what? Hagara is gonna spawn in the middle. We're actually gonna pull her to the edge, and tank her by where one of the crystals and conductors winds up spawning for a couple different reasons. With a couple of range acting as Frostflake or Ice Lance interceptors, and everybody else basically stacked in melee. We're gonna kill it. If it's frost phase, we just kill the conductor. Range are actually gonna move in the middle and heal through the bubble damage, while melee go around killing everything else, or run around the outside. And then for the lightning phase, an elemental is going to spawn near one of the conductors where we tank Nagara at. We're going to kill that while basically grouped together. Then we're going to have Twig use Stampeding Roar and all move into essentially predefined spots. And if we all get into those spots, the lightning is going to turn on all six of the 7 additional conductors that we need to turn on.
The trash instantly pulls you when you go in the teleporter.
No.
That's
it doesn't.
that has to be a glitch because
Oh.
it was on the opposite side of the platform.
Well. Okay, and then Deadly's gonna sprint down to the bottom where Squeak will be waiting to connect the last pillar. And that's how we handle the storm phase.
Wasn't it like only the 3 of us?
I think I have 2 sets of trash up now.
Actually test range stuff in here.
Yeah.
So this is 40 yards to the center.
Oh, thank you.
Are you trying to sneak behind them all and just like unlock the portal behind them?
I don't really have a plan. I just kind of went. Squiddy's my enabler, but now it's about to fall off and I'm about to pull. Oh, no, I'm safe. Yeah, GG's, we're done.
Okay.
That was productive.
Get everyone's PTR character before they never log on again. Get them. Get them. Get them, trash mobs. Get the invisible ones too. Get Diddly. Aw.
I was tabbed out Googling the fight, and then I saw my little icon light up green. So I just insert her.
There you go. You saved your PTR repair money.
Exactly.
Let's see
On the
where
second character.
I random teleport.
Let's see if I can log into my first character.
Yeah.
Hey, he's at the front of the instance.
Oh wait, I can't because Ix just made me kill it.
What?
You made me kill my character. You made me delete it. Thing it would be just like it was if I just renamed the same thing.
It does work. I don't know what you did.
You killed Lil Chud. So how you guys liking this trade war? It's kind of fun, not gonna lie, to watch. No idea what's gonna happen though.
Everything's gonna get expensive. So then it is now.
Yeah. Hope you got your computer stuff beforehand. All right, I'm good enough. See you guys Tuesday, I guess.
See ya.
Yeah.